All right, so let's take a look at example 2, where we need to solve triangle XYZ. Now, solving triangle XYZ means to find all the missing sides and all the missing angles. Now, what I did to start is I labeled my triangle. So I said that where angle X is actually angle A, so the lowercase a is opposite it, and so on. And the reason I did that is it just helps me fill in the triangle easy. So from there, I said the cosine of A is equal to 17 squared plus 23 squared minus 15 squared over 2 times 17 times 23. When you simplify that, you get the cosine of A is equal to 593 over 782. But we want just A. So we take the inverse cosine of both sides to get, I think it came out to be 40.6, but I rounded to 41 degrees. So we now have 3 sides and we have 1 angle. We can say that this is 41 degrees. All right. From here, it depends what you want to do next, but if you want to use the law of sines, I think it might be easier. Remember, the law of sines can be used when you have something such as side-side angle. So let's think about what we have. We know that we have 15 over the sine of 41. We have to use that, all right, because that's the only angle and side pair that we have. But what's that going to equal? Side-side angle. So I'm going to say that that equals 17 over the sine of, what are we looking for? If I said 17, the sine of B. So we can do our cross multiplication, get 15 sine B is equal to 17 sine 41. You divide both sides by 15 to get the sine of B equals 17 sine 41 over 15. And then from there, I should have had this up already, but I did not. So bear with me a second. Sorry about that, guys. What are we going to put in there? We're going to put in 17 sine 41 divided by 15. And we get 0.7435. Now we want the inverse sine of that. So we can say the sine of B equals 0.743, which means B is going to equal the inverse sine of 0.743. So let's put that in now. So we go over to function, inverse sine, put in our answer, and we get about 48 degrees. So B equals 48 degrees. And we go and we can label that up here, say 48. Now, at this point, we don't need law of sines. We don't need law of cosines. We need basic understanding of a triangle. We know they add up to 180 degrees. So we can say that angle C equals 180 minus 41 plus 48. So let's think about this. 41 and 48 is 89. So angle C will equal 91 degrees. So we have just solved that triangle using the law of cosines, the law of sines, and knowing that a triangle adds up to 180 degrees.